honk.
As always, the honk starts the stream. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome, everybody, to a Thursday night stream. Welcome, Jimbo. Welcome, all. It is a Thursday stream. It's January 11th. It is 10:20 p.m. Eastern, and I am starting. Usually I start at 9 p.m. on Thursdays, but I started late today, as I had said I would be, and I posted in the calendar and all that, because I just got back from a wonderful concert starring my daughter, and it was great to see little Arv performing. For those of you, again, I mentioned this before, but in case those of you who have been with me for a long time want to feel even older, let's keep in mind that little Arv is going to be turning 16 in 9 days. So, yeah, that's kind of crazy. But it's true. She's going to be turning 16, and she's turned into just, a wonderful young woman. And it's, as I've always said, an honor to be your dad and all that. And it was just great watching her tonight perform, which is something she has always loved to do. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously, Dragon. So it was great. I was very, very excited to be able to see her. Hey, Drew. And so it meant that I was not going to be able to get back here until now because she had her concert. They actually did. They did a jazz version of Monster of Puppets, which I honestly did not. When she first told me about it, I'm like, really? But it worked. I mean, it legit, jazz version of Master of Puppets can actually work. But it was really funny because they were like, they, in the background, they've got the drums. The drummer was good, like Master of Puppets. It's just very funny given the fact that Metallica, the Master of Puppets, is a very different kind of sound as I had imagined it. But anyway, it was great. Everyone had a great time. I love the vibe of the school that she goes to, the art school that she goes to, and it was great to see. So that was what happened. And now the time has come for us to move firmly and definitively into the end game. We are not quite there, but we're close, chat. We are very close to being in the end game, which is very exciting. Because as much as I have loved Starfield, and I will certainly come back to it at times in the future with DLCs and with things like that, I am looking forward to playing a couple of other things. One of the things in particular that I'm looking forward to playing is going to be the big new video game that we're going to play here, which will be next month towards the end of the month, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Super excited about that. And before that, we have a couple of other games that I want to be able to play. One of them I think is going to be short enough I'll be able to do it in a couple of sessions. And the other game that I'm thinking about is one that I think will fit nicely as a kind of palate cleanser in between sort of game before we get there. So that's the deal with that. No, I haven't ended the main quest line. No, I've made serious progress on the main quest line, and according to people who have played before, I will be able to finish the main quest line soon, within a few hours, I think is what they said. So so I'm going to be doing that. I have played Starfield already for 80 hours. In the end, I will end up having played it for I don't know, anywhere between 83 to 89 or 90 hours. So very happy about that. I've got other, side quests and things like that, which I can maybe do off stream. Some of them I might do on stream, but I've had a great time with it, and I'm very happy that I've played it, but I'm also looking forward to the next thing we're going to be doing. So, but before we get there, a couple of reminders about ways to support the channel. If you have not done so already, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. And if you're watching me over on the YouTube channel, please, thank you, first of all, welcome. And please consider not only following there, but jumping over to our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Arvan Eleron. So you can find all of that good stuff over on the Twitch channel as well. Discord is !ArvCord. We've had a few more people jump on board recently, so that's a really active community. I'm really happy with the Discord, and I hope that we continue to build it over time. It's been great. The Twitter is !ArvTweets. Blue Sky is !ArvSky. Website for all of this, arvaneleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop is the merchandise area with a bunch of stuff, including some stuff for Shire Adventures, Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks coming soon. Eberron is already up there. We've got some channel stuff coming up there. We may even have a surprise merchandise item, which I did not think I would have, but that may be coming via the amazing Tari tunes for Beowulf, so that's possible too. Very, very cool stuff there. And !Arvtreon is the Patreon, which is really the financial backbone of the channel and gets you cool stuff and cool stuff for the channel as well, as does subbing to the channel, which gets you different cool stuff and inspirations to help our players, as the Patreon does also. So please consider jumping on board with that. The web, let me see. So that's that. On the publishing side, exclamation point Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Exclamation point Library is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And 2 weeks from tomorrow, excuse me, not tonight, 2 weeks from tomorrow, chat, is going to be the new Dungeons and Dragons event at the Klein Memorial Auditorium in Bridgeport, Connecticut, the historic theater, which has been around for nigh on a century. Exclamation point Klein 2 will get you information about that. And I mention it because the second adventure in the Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, Return to the Forbidden Library, is what we're going to be doing on that Friday. It is free to go to this. You can just show up. So Friday the 26th. The doors are going to be opening at 5 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have some vendors there, a couple of bookstores, maybe a game store or two as well. Just a little mini con that we're trying here to start out. So you'll have some cool merchandise and some other like-minded people to hang out with. And then, of course, we'll have the event itself at 6 p.m. Eastern, running until about 9 p.m. Eastern. It's supposed to run for 3 hours or so. So very excited about that with that group of players. We have Carlos Hernandez, C.S.E. Cooney, Zach Clay. We have Adam Petrosino, who was the high school player, now college player, who is joining us, and Brandon Crilly, who will be taking over for Darkside Rob, who's not able to join us for this event. So Brandon Crilly will be doing it, and I'm very excited about that whole crew, which will be performing in front of a live audience. So that's happening there, and they'll be doing my Return to the Forbidden Library, which again is the second adventure in that Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. You can check that out with exclamation point Library. Please tell your friends if you're in the tri-state area. Please think about coming by. Would love to see you all. It would be great if we could have you on board for that. Let's see, and last but certainly not least, there exclamation point Greyshade, which is my Grey Assassin trilogy. Greyshade and Renegade, the first two books are already out, award-winning. You can get those right now at that link. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade by our very own Trent Sparks at that link. You can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade, being designed by Brandon O'Brien, and which will be published by Alligator Alley Entertainment. That's coming out late this year. And you can also pre-order the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy, Heretic, which I am working on as we speak, and which will be coming out in the summer of this year. So that's all very cool. Very excited about all of that kind of stuff. You'll definitely want to stop by and check that out. And as always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that we will do so for others in the future in a similar situation. Now, quick note on schedule. We've got Starfield tonight. On Saturday, remember, I will not be streaming tomorrow. On Saturday, I will be back with Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks. We may be down a player for that, but we will be back with Expedition Saturday night. And then next week, Tuesday is going to be a big day for us. We have got the second Beowulf of the month. So we started out with the amazing Tari tunes. Tren is going to be bringing his character, a real fur, into Beowulf, and that's going to be coming to you Tuesday noon Eastern. Then at 4:15 p.m. Eastern, I'll be over on GOG's channel with Pen and Pixels playing Talisman Adventures with the GOG crew. Not the board game this time, but Talisman Adventures. And then we'll be back Tuesday night with the amazing R Vocalist and a new game. So very excited about that. It's going to be a good time. And yes, it actually is pronounced, it sounds like a real fur. So Dragon, we were talking about that. Tari's like, I just can't look at it without thinking about a real fur and being a furry and all that. I'm like, yes, I see what everyone did there. I see what we did there. But anyway, so very excited about that and about, as I say, many awesome things coming up. Also, don't forget, I believe it is... Yesterday was the 10th, so I believe 2 weeks from yesterday is also the premiere of Community D&D Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and it's going to be featuring the amazing Drew the Damager, and it's going to be featuring the amazing Echo Alpha X5, and it's going to be featuring the amazing and talented Tilted Gaming, who's going to be joining us with this, and Yoi Gawain Lin. I'm very happy that he's joining us, and also joining us will be Oh My God, a Truck, also known as Hoodie, and that is all going to be DM'd by Shadowed Mage. So that's coming up 2 weeks from yesterday, so that's also going to be premiering on the channel. Very excited about that. Yeah, so we got a lot of good stuff happening this month. I'm very excited about it, and yeah. But let me get rid of this, and let me turn on that. There we go. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. I come to you just aglow with the warmth of having seen my amazing child in this concert. It was really great. And yeah, I'm very, whoops, that's the absolute wrong light panel. I need this light panel. And so I'm very, very it just made you feel good. It made me feel good. I was very happy to be able to see her because she's always loved performing as well. So having the chance to have her, do that in a environment that she likes and feels comfortable with and all that was really great. So it was good. It was a good time. Anyway, it is time to play some Starfield, y'all. We are close. We are closing in on the end game. And so no time like the present. Let us do it. And let's get over to Starfield. Starfield. Field of Stars. Let us make that happen. Okay. With this. Mods. They're the best, Dragon. Whether they're mods for Bethesda or mods for my channel, they are clearly the best. Always the best. Hi, Kieran. Hello, hello. Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh my God! It's Harry Potter. Yes, yes, indeed. Well, all right. Oh, geez, I forgot I was here already. That's right. Okay, so we've got this. We have to talk to them about the artifact and the distress signal. Then we've got to acquire the power on Freya 1. And then I think we're almost there. Then we have this power from beyond, but that's going to be it. Hold on a second. Okay. You've been playing Hogwarts Legacy first playthrough. It's quite magical. I have not. I saw, who did I see playing that? Oh, Wenchkin, one of our regulars. I saw playing Hogwarts Legacy. Too many games out there. Too many games. Oh, I'm going to look at this. Okay. All right, here we go. Something weird is going on in this research station, by the way. Like, very odd. So, I do not know exactly what it is. Okay. Whoops, wait. Okay, that's good. Yes. I guarantee I am 100% going to have to deal with those cameras at some point. Am I going to dig this mission?
One moment.
Oh, hi.
Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol, Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
Code yellow? The heck is this? Ah, dragon, never change. Hi.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security.
What's up?
If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director.
What's with all the security?
We're a small research station in the middle of nowhere. Pirates eat places like these for lunch. It is my job to make sure that we are not on the menu.
I see. Who's the director?
Kaya Patel, our administrator and research director. 28 years in quantum particle physics, or so I'm told. It's beyond me.
All right, let's go.
We'll take the back way up.
We'll take the I'm saving this way up is what you mean. Okay. Nothing in life is to be feared, it's only to be understood. Okay, yep.
Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything. Nishina was built for...
What the frick? Jesus. Okay, well that was unexpected. So y'all knew this, huh? You all were like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's see what Arv does here." Good times, good times. Oh god damn it! Why do I never have enough ammo on anything? Uninstall for the bait and switch. Okay. Right. Well, I could just. All right. Come on. Oh, jeez, fine. Dude. Dude, what kind of gravity is on this planet? Let's go. Good gravy.
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that?
You tell me.
1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight. In our storage room. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tech? Who are you working for?
If I had stealth tech, I wouldn't be arguing with you in a hallway.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
Okay,
Come on, this way.
Who's there?
the frick are you?
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
Stop, I need to know what's going on here.
What do you mean? Wait, how did you get in here? What? What are you talking about? No. No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident.
Tremendous. What
If
accident?
the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Hey, this hallucination? Thank you, Triffid. 46 months. Thank you so much, Triffid. Good to see you. Yeah, apparently it's a hallucination. Slow down. Let's start with this accident.
Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead. The lab was built around a xenolith with a dense metallic
Disappear. We should.
God damn it.
Wait. He's back. All right. We're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
I like how the music here is all very chill. It's just like, here
If
we
anything happens,
are.
the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Yeah, sure I can't. Yeah, I figured that as much.
This way.
I'm gonna save this here. This is creepy McCreeppants.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director.
Hi, we got some
And
problems.
this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously.
Um,
Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
you found an artifact. You have no idea what you're dealing. I already know about your experiment.
What does our research have to do with this?
No, it's fine. Let's start there. This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. 3 months ago, our chief engineer was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
Yeah, no kidding.
We still don't know what happened.
Uh-huh.
There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running. That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding.
Naturally, it
We
isn't.
could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
Oh, great.
What you see here are just our living quarters. Most of this facility is deep underground.
Tremendous.
We have a particle accelerator and extensive research and development labs. Or we did.
Not from up here. The explosion fried the network circuits.
Without physical access to the research level, there is little we can do.
Great.
We have been working in makeshift labs for months.
Spectacular.
An artifact?
I've seen what they can do. It's why I'm here.
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No, fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you.
Seems reasonable. Welcome, mate boy. Thanks for the follow.
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
And suddenly, whoosh.
Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Said the gas leak was contained.
We're
How?
not sure.
Raphael was in the lab near the ventilation controls. He could have stopped it.
Maybe he did. Or died trying.
You mean this other Raphael? No. How could we possibly do that?
I don't know.
Raphael was a colleague and a friend. If there was some way to help him, I would. But it does seem unlikely. Presumed dead. As Maria said, the research level is still locked down, so we don't know exactly what happened.
If he survived, he could have ended the lockdown. But how? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
I have a feeling I know.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab. So clearly his elevator works.
Yeah, but how do I get there?
Take it. And you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
You damn right.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with.
I mean...
All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Okay. First of all, I love this shotgun, but it's not going to work kind of in and out. The close-up combat it might be useful for, but I need something to take these things down at a distance. That's the problem. Nope, I'm out of ammo there. So... may have to go to pistols for this. Yeah, I don't need...
The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
How much you want to bet I'm not going to get there before I shift again?
What have we gotten ourselves into?
It's a very good question. Yep. Called it. Oh my god. That's creepy. Suddenly dead space. I'd love to unlock it here with my 0 lock. I'm pretty sure I don't have any digipicks. Shoot. Oh, beautiful. That's great.
It's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
Raphael, there's going to be, there's a lot to talk about. I met with the director. We have to shut down the probe.
What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago.
Great.
I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Tremendous. Thanks, Raphael. Backing me up. Backing me up the same way we created this in the first place. Oh, God. thing hits like a truck.
What the? You. Security breach! Go! Everybody out!
For it!
Out of my way!
What? It's not a security breach.
Yes.
Relax. Oh my god, this is a mess. I need to equip some stuff. Oh, I do have one.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
Big assumption, my dude.
I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened.
Shades of Half-Life
I heard
2.
the tank's rupture.
I mean, Half-Life 1, actually.
The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming.
That's great.
I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess. How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
All right, I'm going to go to pistols. I actually still am really good with pistols on this, so... And I need something with a better fire rate. Oh, jeez. I need something with a fire rate with more than 22 ammo. Jeez. I have to... Sorry.
What? Oh, it's you.
What's up, Ethan?
You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols. Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need?
Yes, stop me shifting. Any scorpions native to this planet?
Yes, Kataxi. Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Yeah, I'll unlock the terminal for you. The Kataxi in the other universe. Uh-huh. Wow.
I need to
I
persuade.
got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But... yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk. It might be okay. All right. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
Ooh. Look at this. I'm looking forward to seeing what this shotgun can do.
That's right. Has been since the accident. We can't connect to the control system to override it.
I wonder if experimental
Control
means
systems
particularly
on
good
an
on these
X-ray.
things.
Cameras spot anyone not in the staff database. They fire off an alarm and all hell breaks loose. Bigger than you'd expect. We've got a particle accelerator, whole lab complex, the high energy research lab. Real state of the art. Can't tell you what a tenth of it actually does.
It causes me to shift out of the universe. There's that. Okay. 30% damage against aliens. 242 damage. Okay, hang on a second. Wow. That is literally the most damage that I have. Is that it, like DP actual damage. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5th on the DPS. The shoddy is still better for some things, but physical 168 fire rate. God, it's a slow fire rate though. Well, here's hoping that it does a lot of damage. Biggest problem though is the fact that beyond that. Wait, I have 2 equinoxes? Why do I have 2 equinoxes? $239. Not need 2 equinoxes. Oh, because of the... Yeah. Okay. Thorg! What's going on, Thorg? Happy New Year, man. I have not seen you in a while. How you doing, man? How's life? Welcome to the shifting of Dead Space, which is what this is. Yep. Okay. Oh God. Doing well. I'm doing well, yeah. Thorg, I have, since you've been here, I have 2 cats on the premises. I know you were an animal lover. So I have 2 amazing Siberian cats. And they're pretty awesome. I do love the cat. Those dogs are... I mean, I was always... Thank you, Mrs. Dunsel. Welcome. Thank you for the 61 months of support. My goodness. Thank you, Mrs. Dunsel. Good to see you. Yeah, I've always considered myself a dog person, and I think I still am a dog person, but these are pretty awesome cats, I have to say. And it made a lot of sense given the situation with my son, who's a little freaked out by dogs, and we're working him in slowly, and it's been a great thing with the animals, so... Hi.
What, did you get lost in the hallway?
Did you get lost in that hallway? What if my fist gets lost in your face? Okay. It was blocked in the other universe.
Right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen.
Oh, great.
Pay attention and be ready for anything.
Okay.
I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts.
Actually, I'm going to save it in a hard spot just in case.
Calibrating to 95.
Ah, very nice.
7, 100.
Shadow just played through Talos Principle 2.
Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But What in the world? It's a micro-distortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab.
Yep.
The setting is just exposing it somehow.
Oh,
Step into the
nice.
Distortion, please.
Really? No kidding. I didn't know he was one of the messengers you could wake up to give hints in my game. That's cool. I forgot that you could do that. Oh, that's super cool, Thorg. That's a blast from the past. That's cool.
It's possible. That's what I want to test. If that is what's happening, what does that mean? How many of these distortions are there? All around us.
That's
all
super
this
cool.
time, and we've never noticed. I don't know.
Okay.
Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. All right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment.
Yeah, great.
Calibrating to 90, 91.
Yep.
What happened? Are you all right?
Yes. That's true, Thorg. That is true. And that was something I noticed in the process. Yes. Agree. Fascinating game, and the interview that I did with the writers was cool too. But yes, I had similar feelings to that for sure.
So the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe.
That's true.
That should finally put an end to all this.
That's true. It's sort of oddly optimistic in its own way.
The
That's
director
true.
wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
Yeah, that's cute. Really is just down the hall, huh? Synergy. Yeah, and even the voice of the narrator, you know, the computer in there that controls things is sort of an interesting experience, honestly. Do I even have a Digipick? I don't have no Digipicks. I need Digipicks. I need Digipicks.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through.
Yes, it is.
Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us. There's no way to be certain, but let's theorize. Nishina is a closed system, two potential states held in tension. When you shut down the experiment, that tension will resolve. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that moment, is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose?
Right, do I have to choose these people or Raphael?
Of course. I don't know. I'm not sure it's possible to know.
This is a troubling
It may
choice.
cease to exist. It was one possible universe, but not what actually happened. We or Raphael actually did die months ago. Or it may remain real, just not in your universe. Or in some quantum sense, perhaps you make both choices and both outcomes will be real.
Oh boy.
Welcome to quantum mechanics. Nothing will change. Nothing can change. If the universe was other than it was, you would not be here to make this choice. What you choose will be what happened in your universe, the universe that brought you to this point. If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him.
Wow.
But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff.
I know,
30
seriously.
people.
Hey, Polar.
People
What's up, man?
with families,
Good to see you.
careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe. Not that I can see. Have you reached a decision? It's not an easy decision, but I am grateful. Thank you. Now.
Oh no, really?
With the network offline,
Man, Polar,
we
you and
can't
everybody
shut down
else,
the
there's been a
security
big
system on the
surge lately,
research
although
level, so
fortunately
you can
it's
expect
not
some
what it was
resistance.
4 years ago.
Be
You know,
careful.
it's much we're in a
Ethan,
much better spot than we
unlock the
were.
elevator lobby,
But
please.
sorry to hear that, man.
Research level is still locked down.
Hang in
I'm
there. You
aware
doing
of that.
okay?
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
You got that right. It's sort of it's also, you're like, oh, I'm doing well, just, got corona. Like, okay. Optional, get supplies. Love to do that. How exactly do I get down to you to get supplies? Oh, I think I found it. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Are your folks doing okay?
Tatiana Barakova, station's doctor. This is not a public medical facility, but the director has ordered me to assist you nonetheless. I can spare a few med packs.
Thank you.
Beyond that, I am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmetologist. If
Oh,
there's anything
geez.
else you need,
Yeah.
ask. Excuse me? Perhaps you'd care to try a dead-end medical post on some godforsaken planet in the middle of nowhere, huh?
Yeah, that's
6
for small
years
favors.
Surgical residency.
Oh, that's good,
Then
Polar.
I spend my days treating paper cuts and hurt feelings for a bunch of mathematicians and physicists.
Jesus, lady,
And
take
now
out
I
your
have to
career
deal with
bitterness
some
in someone else.
spacer who thinks they're jumping between universes. Spare me.
Spacer, huh?
I think I still have a few things I could spare.
Ooh, that's good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we dealt with that. My wife did have COVID for the second time during the holiday. We escaped it. Knock on wood, it's still not clear to me. We don't think that my daughter has gotten it yet. My son definitely did at one point. I have had it once, not this Christmas, but not Christmas, but whatever it was, January. I guess it would have been last. Well, it probably would have been like December, January, something like that. Not this year, but the previous year.
Stop
But
wasting
I
my
already
time.
had. Shut up, lady.
You won't even need a bandage for that. Hold still. Right. Now, if there is nothing.
Goodbye. Jeez. You know, but anyway, so yeah, it was, but I mean, we'd been vaccinated and boosted, and that's the key. Being vaccinated twice, being boosted, you know, at least once. Those are the biggest things to prevent severe disease. And there's a very interesting thing that I actually retweeted and reposted, I want to say a week ago or so, that talked about how studies that they've demonstrated show that you have a massive drop in likelihood of something like long COVID once you've had your full vaccination schedule. So vaccination's still the biggest thing. That's the thing that has to be done. Once that's done, that combined with general seropositivity is what we're really relying on. So yeah. But I mean, it still doesn't make it, oh, thanks, don't mind if I do. It still doesn't make it any more fun when you're going through it. I mean, for sure. It was not, you know, for me, it was definitely fatigue, and then, you know, like kind of like, yeah, like a bad cold is the way people described it. My wife just had what felt like allergy symptoms, and that was pretty much it. So, I'll tell you what though, I breathed the biggest sigh of relief after my son had his vaccinations done a couple of years ago. Because once they approved it for his age, I remember very distinctly him getting the second shot, and like 2 weeks after, which is at that point, I was like that was when I was like, okay. Because at that point, we were, from a relatively speaking point of view, we were in much better position than we would have been, so. Conceivable, but if it was, they've shown though, if you're talking 2019, there were a lot of people who were like in October, oh, I had it in October. No, you didn't. Like everyone, nobody, it started to get here in January 2020. After that, pretty much nothing. And I didn't get it, as I say, until I think might have been December 2022. I think that's what it was. I think it was December 2022. So, and I got it, and this is the thing that cracked me up. I got it from my dentist. But not my dentist specifically, but my dentist's office. Because I was in there, and it's the only thing that made sense. The only real exposure I had, based on when the symptoms appeared and everything else, was my dentist's office. And like, what are you gonna do? Like, so people are just like, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, kind of hard to stay masked in a dentist's office, my guy. And he was like, oh no, I don't think. And then his receptionist was out with COVID, and he was like, called. He's like, I'm so sorry. Like, it's fine. This is why I was vaccinated, was for this very situation. Like, I can't not ever go to the dentist, you know? So. Yeah. And it's, you know, and it affects everybody differently is the thing. So it's not one of those things where, first of all, it's not just in quotes the flu, and also the flu is bad. Like I don't know, let's just be clear about this. The flu is not great. So there's that. But beyond that, it also affects everybody differently. So even if you are affected a certain way, right? Even if you're affected a certain way by it, that's you. That doesn't mean that everybody is going to be affected exactly in the same fashion. So. I see. Not responding, huh? Oh, I could have gotten... Man. Oh, really, Thorg? No kidding. Oh, okay.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
It's all. I just love how chill the music is here. It's just like, oh. Oh, can I get to? Can I get there? Oh crap. Oh no, I can't. I don't have any digipics. Wild. Great. Oh, Jesus. God damn it.
I am unable. Repair not.
Jeez. Come the hell on. Hey, what's up, Axeman? Okay, that was a little freaky. Great, I got deadly creatures on one side. And robots and turrets on this side. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's great. Yeah, this one is heavy. I actually just got this. They gave this to me in-game, Axeman. Wow, nice, Thork. How's it running? I assume it's running, like, smooth as butter. This is what they gave me. It's a shotgun. The Experiment A7, plus 30% damage against aliens. But the thing about it is, look at all this stuff. Long barrel, laser sight, reflex sight, choke, tactical stock, flechette rounds, hair trigger, and fully automatic. Actually, I didn't even think about the fact it's fully automatic. GTX 1080 to an RX 760. Wow. Yeah, this thing is legit. I had to persuade the dude to give it to me. I actually auto-persuaded him because I'm like, I'm not messing around with you, dude. Great. Shit. Okay. Woo! You could actually play some games now. That's good stuff. Hey, you know, I don't know, man. Play games, like, who does that? I mean, really. This game-playing business, Goddamn turrets destroyed. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, I still have a 1080p monitor. I don't know. Or actually, I guess this could be 1440. I don't actually know. I don't know. I feel like I have a... Oh, thank God, a digipick. Let's go. I have some feelings about the obsession. I mean, you're not being obsessed, but so many people are obsessed, it feels like to me, with some of this stuff, with like what particular... It's crazy. Okay, remote alarm control. Disarm. Remote robot control. Update friend-foe settings. Recalibrate friend-foe settings. Move combat. Turret control. Override lockdown. Okay. Now get to the lab. The other thing is, how much do you sense the 4K from when you're sitting right in front of it? Like, so I'm not going from a distance, right? Hi.
Warning. I am programmed to prioritize the completion of my tasks over the...
So, like, you know, because I'm here, I am sitting, like, you know, the normal distance you would sit from a monitor. I'm probably a foot or two away, pretty close. So I'm not looking at a TV, right? So I don't know about, you know, and this is a good size monitor. I'd have to actually don't remember what size this is. 28, 30. I don't actually remember what size this monitor is. But it's an Acer, and I've got 3 that are about the same size, left, middle, right. And I don't know. I like it, but I mean, maybe some people are like, well, once you see 4K, you never go back. I'm like, oh, okay. Override the lockdown in the accelerator section. This doesn't look like a... God damn it. Ah, God damn it. Jackass.
Damage. Firing on target damage. All systems.
They wouldn't fit on the desk. Is there a difference? Yeah. I mean, I know there's a difference. I was trying to determine how big the difference would be. Reloading. Your 99 Camry, and I got a tom-tom for my synth drums. Oh, I think that's totally the same. Listen, you know, you start with the Camry, and then you go to TomToms. That's clearly the same thing. This is tremendous work. But I have to go up to get to that, don't I? Yeah, I see that. Great. God damn it. Ooh, robotics lab computer. Why is it so hard though? Master level? I don't know. Monotermorphy clowns, they taste funny. It's about, I actually had one before, so I have 2 total digipicks. And I need this digipick, by the way, because I'm about to try to open this thing up. Okay, this is going to be fun. Let's see. What? Oh. Okay. All right, so let's see. So there's that. Oh man, I did this wrong, didn't I? I need a 2 and a 3. I might not have done it wrong. We'll see. Yeah, I did it wrong. God damn it. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Alright, I have to reload that. Shoot. Chunks walk to a bar. Bundler says, you don't serve food here. Chunks sits down and says, I guess I'm in the right place. The power of Chunks. Alright, we're going to try this again. Whew. Master level. Okay, then I'm going to save that last one. Okay. And then I would need another 4. Do I have a 4 that I can use? Okay, I do have one. If I do that, I would need a 1, a 2, and a 3. Not sure about that. Oh, there we go. I did have a 3. Yeah, it better be worth it. Okay. 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 Oh, wait. Okay, hi.
This unit is performing a software update. Please do not attempt further conversation.
Who's there? Varun. Varun who? Varun. Varun, listen to that engine. What the heck? Where are these coming from? God damn it. Doing good. This one, though... Okay, that one does work. Oh, I see. Cute. Instant updates. Bad Starfield jokes collection. Gummy bugs. Delicious gummy bugs. Cred sticks for sure. Whoa. Some pretty good... Let me just take that for a second. I want to double check something. Don't need it. Okay. Accelerate mainframe. Here we go. I did it. I did that. Okay, I overrode it. So, what's the problem? Okay.
Please wait. Generating suitable reading.
Okay, good. Okay, getting there. Oops, nope. Celery mainframe. Okay. Anything? Ah. Battle Meal multi-pack. Cred stick. And boy, would I love to see a Digipick in here. Come on, Digipick. Fresh lemon. Fresh lemon. Already have a Christmas Carol, or I would be picking that up. Actually, do I? Yep. Oh, wait, I gotta, okay. Hang on a second. Okay, I gotta go over that way. Wait, what? What was the point of that? Frontiers of Pandora. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh. Jesus, I don't remember where this thing is. I don't think I'm doing this right. This spot of it. So if I go here. Right. What about here? No, it takes me here. What the frick? If I go... It's the opposite direction from how I'm supposed to be going. This is the lab? Oh. Hi. Okay. I was very confused, obviously. I was trying to go back to the beginning, but, like, I was not understanding how I was doing that correctly. Or not correctly, I guess. Here. No direct path seen. Oh, tremendous. 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 No direct path seen. I wonder why. No direct path seen. Oh, great. Oh, this is great. Great. I'm about to fight the mother of all Cataxi to get back to the lab. Reason I wasn't doing the Terramorph mission. Great. Tell you what, though, this shotgun is helping for sure. Cat taxi, I wish. Ooh. Okay. Oh, great. That's great. This has been freaky. This has been freaky. Can't get through there. At least not yet. Damn it. And then I'll find the computer. Yeah, great. I'll find this computer. It's like, oh, you know, here's the remote alarm control. I'm like, God damn it. I killed everything already. Fucking happens all the time. Just like, yeah, no kidding, there's no signal. Oh, yeah, I wonder why there's no signal to everything. Who could have predicted? Man alive. Alright, well, so... Wait a second. Digipix? Digipix does whatever a Digipix does. Cred 6 are okay, but Digipix would be better. Alright. Oh, Christ. Really? Ah! Yeah, no direct path scene. Naturally, there's no direct path scene. Naturally. Alright, well... Yeah, I already got that. Yeah, you know, I was just thinking, though, I actually think that in general, this is very interesting. Like, it's an interesting design setup, actually, I have to say. This weapon has been very good against these things. It's been as good as advertised. Not sure that it would work at everything this well, but it's definitely worked with these things very well. Alright, please send me somewhere good. Send me
Controls are
somewhere
available on
good.
designated security terminals.
The lockdown in the storage section. Okay. Override. Get to the lab. Again. Okay. Alright, and a med pack. Good. In case you're wondering why I'm leaving the light on, it's because as I switch back and forth, I don't want to have to worry if I go into the other area where it's darker that I all of a sudden can't see and have something come up me quickly, so... Damn it. Jerk, this is your fault. Level 56 turret? Send me an angel. Okay. Right. Ow. Hey! Knock it off. Okay. Dude! What the? Stop doing that. All right. Also, it's time for me to look and see what I'm doing over here. Stealth is maxed out. Weightlifting is maxed out. Negotiation. 2 more points in socials. Okay, let's see. 125 using a scoped weapon. Rifles do 10% more damage. Could do stuff with shotguns, which is what I'm doing right now, but that feels a little silly. Yep. Longest tenured head coach in the NFL. Well, Tomlin's a good coach. Amazing that finally Bill Belichick is gone. It's such a shame that that jerk, that incredible coach. I don't want to do the shotgun certification because I'm not going to be, hopefully, in this area much longer. Persuasion, intimidation. I really need to do more with negotiation, but I haven't had any more opportunities to bribe. What I want to eventually get to is ship command. But could increase my maximum health. 10% more oxygen could be useful. Skill is maxed out. You know what? Sure. I think they just, the thing is that Bill Belichick's act wears exceedingly thin when he's not winning. And that's basically what it comes down to. Wears exceedingly thin. Engage. Okay. Yeah, I see you. What am I going through? Poisoning. Oh, that's... Okay, well, that's bad. We need to get rid of poison. I will address that right now. Let's go with that. Okay, what did I just get? Oh, well, that sucks. What did it say now? Shut down the probe. Ah. Time to shut down the probe. What act? He's just a jerk. I mean, he's really a jerk. I don't know if you've ever seen interviews with him, Dragon, but he's just a jerkish guy, and like that gets tired after a while, and it's clear that he's not as great a coach as everyone thought. Oh wait, yeah, I want to shut down. I just realized what I almost did. This is the universe I was supposed to choose, not the other universe. Okay. All right. I am really enjoying smashing those guys. Close to cast, that's bad. Alright, where'd you go? Okay. Where'd you go? Oh. I already destroyed that thing. Okay. Where's the last, Oh. Okay, shut down the probe. Woo! Oh, shoot. I think I did save the game somewhere. Why, Drew?
Security incident resolved. The security lockdown has been terminated.
How does it feel? There, security incident that, jackass. So what, why? What happens? Like, what did I do? Because, I mean, I think I saved the other one. I have enough of that ammo. Oh, there is? I mean... Ooh, I like that. 2 digipicks. Oh. Yeah, I mean... Look. All best to Raphael, maybe in the other universe. But, like... I've had enough of this joint. This place. Woof. That is a really interesting mission, though. It reminds me of aspects of Titanfall, actually. Another digipick.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back.
He was recruitable?
How are we doing?
Research levels back online.
Oh, man.
Definitely some damage, but it could be a lot worse. We will have to replace a few robots.
Yes, well, that's a small price to pay, all things considered.
Got that right.
This is a lot to take in. Artifacts, multiple universes.
Look on the bright side, dear. Just imagine the papers you'll publish.
If anyone even believes this.
I am curious, though. Why did you decide to stay here with us?
Because Raphael screwed up. No. Not that. This is true, actually. Raphael died to save you. I want to honor that.
Of course. I'll make sure the consortium remembers his sacrifice. Our next supply ship will be arriving soon. I'll have a full report ready for them. For now, I'd like to extend our gratitude and what compensation I can offer.
I do feel bad
everything
for
we've
Raphael,
put
but...
you through. Thank you.
Whoa!
This has been a truly remarkable experience.
What is this spaceship? Entangled, complete spacesuit, rather. Final glimpses. Oh my god, look at that. Automedic. Automatically use a med pack when hit and health is below 25% once every 60 seconds. Wow. Well, you know... Okay, that sucks. I don't care about the Constellation spacesuit. Well, wait a minute, though. Do I not care about it? No, I don't care about it. Okay, I gotta be honest. It's not gonna look as good as the Mantis, but honestly, I mean, the only thing that's better is the Airborne on the Mantis. I mean, look at this. 116 to 137, 84 to 169 protection, 100 to 153, 25 to 30 corrosive. It's half as much mass. I mean, I just wish it wasn't so ugly, but... And this too, like, damage reduction, 54 to 71, 46 to 79, 50 to 75, thermal goes down, and radiation goes down. Corrosive goes up, also less mass. Wow. Yeah. Man. Woo! That was interesting. Less mustache. I mean, he just doesn't look as badass as he did in the Mantis, but we're closing in on the end of the game. I suppose it's okay. Let's save that. All right, now I'm going to delete, 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 delete. Okay. All right. Even got some Digipics in the bargain. However, I am very happy to go back to my previous stuff. The Revenant is still much better. Oh, I bet it's not gonna let me. Oh, actually, it may not be a problem because once I do this. Okay. Right, because I don't have any things for the Revenant right now, so. Okay. Right, now, can I... Can't fast travel from this location. Alright, well, I will be able to in a minute. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it was very cool. That first time when I shifted, that first time was freaky. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Whew. Always a set.
The first time I was like, you've got to be joking me. So, very cool. That's a neat design. Yeah, but again, that's the thing that reminded me of Titanfall. You know, it's a measure of what Titanfall does to actually Titanfall 2 does. Look at how pretty that is. Screenshot. But it's a measure of that in a game that short, relatively speaking, it still produces more puzzle stuff than what we're talking about here. It also explains why she had to stay outside, actually. No, not that. Nice. Okay. The ship? Want the freaking... That's the distortion. Yeah. And honestly, that's also an issue. I mean, somewhat. There are some other cool quests, especially with the way the stories are being told, but I agree with you in general principles. But it reminds me very much of the problem a lot of MMOs have, which is that they have that same kind of, like, sort of similar quest structure, because it's very easy, right? It's very easy to create a structure like that. going to come down somewhere. Screenshot. So building in, you know, a lot of complex quests, and there are complex quests in here, but building in quests that don't follow that same kind of model, not easy.
These ruins have so much to tell us. But still, there are so many questions.
Okay.
Elevated temperature here. Be sure to stay properly hydrated.
Okay, let's save here. Let's go in. Temple Phi. Phi, Kappa Phi. Where? I hit it! What the frick? Dude, what the hell? I hit it. God damn it. Ah, come on. Jeez. Alright, here we go. It's like, come on, dude. Oh, great. Screenshot of white. That's great.
This is what Constellation has been for. This place, the Starboard.
Shit. God damn it. F. Didn't realize he was doing that much damage to me. Oh, are you effing kidding me? Do I really? Why am I using a pistol? Because they're super powerful? Because I have maximum damage on pistols? And because my rifle stuff is out of ammo. Oh, god damn it. I forgot that the stupid Starborns show up whenever this happens. shit. Run. I hit it. It's BS. I hit it. Dude, I hit that. Why are you... There we go. King his ass even. This came to their head. I was once I knew what I was dealing with. Not this time, boss.
I know nothing of this. Perhaps now is not the time, but...
Okay. What do we have? Solar flare, I already had that. Ignition, gravity wave, gravity dash. Personal atmosphere, I had that.
Someday they need to learn. Your abilities are truly amazing. Come then.
Have it. Do I again not have... Dude. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Dramatically a moment. Yeah, exactly, Jimbo. That's kind of what it seemed like to me. All right. So we got that. Missed beyond measure. We still have that to go. I'm not doing that. We've got this one. Okay. See, this is the one right here. This one is not working, and I don't understand why. It keeps doing, like, the set course, the B. So I don't totally know what's up with that, frankly. I don't know if that's just bugged out or what. I mean, I can go there, but, like, it looks like that one's not working. If you go to the planet, you can get it that way. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So... But the thing is, it doesn't even show me on the map. Like, where do I... It doesn't even show me on the map. Where the hell is Oborum for... Where is Oborum? No, that's not it. The waypoint... No, but what I'm saying is, look. I'm not able to show on the map or set course. I can't do that though. It's not doing that. I can't show it on the map or set the course, so I have no idea where it is. Yeah, but where is the planet is what I'm saying. Where is the planet? Where is Oborum 1? I have no idea where Oborum 1 is. You see what I'm saying? Like, where is Oborum? Because it doesn't show me, so I don't know. In the Oborum Prime... Yeah, but... Okay, that's good to know. Where is the Oborum Prime system? The Oborum system is in the Oborum system, okay. But I mean, seriously, like, where is the Oborum Prime, though? Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright. Rather unfortunate bug. Oh, hey, what's up, Pop-Tart? Boy, you know what, Pop-Tart? I was so focused on what I was doing. I was so focused on what I was doing that I didn't see your chat in YouTube. If you're still here, welcome. Sorry about that. And as far as where do you, how do you play Starfield? Just installed it? I mean, all kinds of things to answer to that. Like it's a known issue? Yeah, I found it. The issue, though, is where I actually go now. Oh, scanner anomaly. Well, maybe scanner anomaly? I'm guessing that's where I'm going? It's scanner anomaly? Okay. Okay, cool.
We're locked in and landing.
Alright, cool. Yeah, because this one was bugged out, and I'm like, there's a couple of other quests in here that have bugged out, and I was like, you know, because I don't really have to do those quests. But this one seems kind of important. So...
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No. Sorry, Vasco. I have not Whoa! Hang on a second. What the frick is that? Dude, I just had a huge, like, I felt like I just shifted universes. I just had a mega bug in here. Hold on a second. Crane fly? Might have been. It's a bug that should not be existing in January. That's one thing I can say for sure. Where the hell did it go? Sorry, chat. Hold on a second. No, it's an actual real bug. It's a real bug. And of course now I can't see it, which means it'll pop up again and freak me out. It went right across like this. I would if I saw where it was. Ugh. Dude. Why would... And then you ever have that deal where like, well, I see one thing I need to deal with. Okay, well, so the good news is I got rid of another spider, or another bug. The bad news is that wasn't the bug that I saw. That was an interesting experience. The thing is, coming right after I just was in that mission where I was constantly dealing with those other creatures, I was kind of like, yeah, that's not so great. That's not so great. Okay, also, I'm not loving Sir Livingstone's pistol, to be honest. Okay. Ooh, nice. 51% gravity. Okay. Temple Tau. Okay, I just want to give you an example, chat. Oh, shoot. Come on, man. Come on.
I think about how the Great Serpent works through house memory.
Okay. You see that? That was the size of the bug I just saw.
To the starboard as well. There was something out there. It's gone now.
Okay. We're at Temple Tau. Here we go. Nice. That one was no problem. Okay. Now this time after this, we're going to save it before we deal with the starboard. Save that.
Would I have imagined such a thing exists?
Okay, now what is this that we just got? Solar flare, sense star stuff, reactive shield. Oh, nice. I think it's the reactive shield. See ya, boss. Speaking of wrecked. Okay, good. So, there we are. Missed beyond measure. Unearthed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that guy was not as powerful as the other dude.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Star Station
Enjoy your visit to Jemison.
You need the eye?
Okay, we're gonna dock there, talk to Vladimir about these temples. Okay. Yeah, that Nishina mission was... There was a lot going on in that mission.
Board is clear. We're docked.
Okay.
The eye continues to be operational, despite the Starfield.
Vladimir, what's up, my dude?
Been washing red here and there all over the station. Grim work. The spanner's torque is what the eye needs now. We'll fix her good as new. Keep coming back to one thing. Both of these Starborn, they're people you know. Only they're not the people you know. Say and do things the folks you know would never. Doesn't bode well for anyone stepping into the Unity. Or through it, or however it works. You consider what it might do to you?
Not sure if it's about that.
Experience shapes the person, as much as the other way. And the Unity sounds like an experience with an endless depth, with no hope to fathom.
That's what happened to the Hunter.
I doubt any declaration of intent will carry fate's hand there. You've tipped my ear.
That's all of the... Yeah. Forgot how much survey thing I have.
The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, catch a smile.
Acquire the power on Skink. Its name is Skink. Set course to Skink. Okay. That's, Well, that won the lottery on planet names, huh? Skink. Skink? I gotta acquire the power from Skink, y'all. Skink.
Let's see what's on this ball.
You didn't get that one? Yeah, Skink, I don't know, Drew. I feel like,
Hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
it even has slightly more gravity. When they get in like actual planetary like vehicles, that's going to be a big deal when they get that going. Because I'm sure they'll be able to do that at some point. Some of the like free travel stuff and all that people would want, that seems to me like a big ask. But I don't see why planetary vehicles aren't possible to do. acquire the power on Skink. You must gain the Skink power. It's probably pronounced something like Carencia or something like much more impressive sounding than Skink. Temple Nu!
Can you imagine how long this has been here?
Oh man. Okay, there we go. Yo. Open up, Skink. Quick save, Skink.
I do not mind warm temperatures, but this is a bit much.
Temple Nu. See, sometimes it shows the boost and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hit that by accident. Okay. Yes, I agree, Drew. That is the biggest problem. I'd rather have like 8 fully fleshed out planets than 1,000 planets, 980 of which are, very limited in number, or limited in, quantity. Totally agree. Nope, 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 not load. Okay. I'll do that level up in a minute. What did I just get for this thing? Alien reanimation. I already had that. Crater's Peace. Fill your foes with the silent calm of the universe, compelling them to temporarily abandon their weapons. Wow. Interesting. Okay, what do we got? Talk to Vladimir. Whoops. Oh, wait, I wanted to do this first. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to do this. Okay. Do anything else with that boost pack? Oh, that's right. Nearby enemies take damage when you boost and have a chance to catch on fire. I have to do that. That's too cool. I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot that was one of the things I thought was really neat looking. Yeah. No, I don't deny that they clearly, the time has come for them to come up with a new engine. For sure.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. The eyes open to you and Constellation. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if you all heard about the Star Citizen thing, where they have a new ship, like a collection of ships that you can get. All of the ships they've released, all of them, and of course, a lot of them are not ships that, you know, a lot of them are ships that don't exist yet because the game is not out yet, right? $48,000.
Fly away from.
Abusive in the extreme. $48,000. Like, come on.
Never minded the solitude before, but chasing more ghosts than usual. Every noise seems to set the blood
If you bought
running.
the previous bundle.
Never minded the solitude before, but found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
Okay. Acquire the power on Gunabu II. I mean, I assume this is what I'm doing, is all of this stuff. Oh, I found it. I found it. God bless America. Shoot. I found the... I found the bug. Unreal. Can you just land so I can destroy you, please? Sorry, chat. I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. Thing was big enough that it could get me. Hey, if you guys saw this bug after fighting that mission, you'd know what I was dealing with. All right. Okay. So anyway, oh, is that true? You can spend 48,000 if you already spent 10,000? Oh my god. Just amazing. Amazing. And it's just, the thing is, you know, and again, I feel bad for people, like I was thinking about Red Lear and folks like that have invested a lot. Back in the day, the Romantics was a channel that supported us. I haven't seen them for a while. I hope they're doing okay. And they got into Star Citizen. But the game is just never going to exist. I mean, like, it's in permanent alpha. Like, it's absurd. Like, And some of the videos on that and like the whole system of it is just amazing. Right, and that's the thing, right? In that you could argue it's not quite a scam, right? Because the assumption is like, well, they said that this is sort of in alpha-ish, you know? So like I sort of get it, but I don't know. I just got even more gravity. Right. Well, and see, the other problem with it, and this is something which I think is, you know, people can complain as much as they like about aspects of Starfield, but here's the other problem, is that while they're taking so long because, you know, because Chris Roberts doesn't know how to actually, like, limit feature creep, he has nobody to tell him no. While that's happening, the stuff is, like, people are moving on. You know, people are moving ahead. Like, if you don't release a game, right? If you never release a game, and you just keep releasing it later, and you're like, okay, I'm going to do it now or whatever. As long as that continues to happen, then the game is, you're never going to catch up, right? You're always going to be behind. And that's clearly what's happened to them, is that they're behind the curve. So they keep like adding on stuff. They're like, okay, then it'll be like this. And you're like, okay, but no one asked for that. What they asked for was just a functional product. Like, and then and then they say, well, they did ask for it. Well, I mean, when you said to them, would you like X, Y, Z? I mean, like, sure, you'd like to have all sorts of things, you know, but yeah, well, see, so this is the thing, Jimbo. The reason that I'm hesitating is they have some stuff that they've shown, right? They have some things that they've provided. And a lot of people talk about how, well, development usually takes this long. Well, first of all, I don't know if that's totally true, but even if it is true, development generally lasts that long, in part because you don't see it, right? It's happening behind the scenes, which affects it. But what they've done now is create an entire system based on just soaking the whales, you know, and having people spend tens of thousands of dollars for this non-existent product. And by the time they get it done, if they get it done, they will have found themselves with a game which is out of date. Hit that. Hit that. There we go. Yeah, I mean, and who knows, Dragon? I hope that it's actually I mean, they say it's feature complete. I don't know. I don't trust it. There's always new stuff they add, you know? It's feature complete. Oh, we want more features, you know, like... But it's just such greed. I mean, such greed.
Seems to think that this could literally be...
All right, what do we got? Creator's Peace, Gravity Wave, Grav Dash, Anti-Gravity Field. Void Form.
Millions of years old. Predating all civilizations. That kind of power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Thanks.
It's not the best you can do. the stars for you.
Okay. That's one of the ones you use? Okay, right. So... I mean, I assume this is following the main quest, right? Like, I'm assuming that I'm doing the right thing by going, picking up a temple, coming back. Like, I'm assuming I have to do that?
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
This is Constellation Star Station LO-868. Welcome aboard.
You don't have to get all the temples? So then, is the next, like... That's odd,
Ship
so...
is now docked. Perfect.
So if you don't have to get all the temples, is there like... I mean... What's the next main quest? Is it that? Is it Unearthed is the next one, maybe? I wonder if it's that. Unearthed moves the story ahead. Oh, okay. Let me pick up one more from Vladimir here, and then I'll do Unearthed.
Been washing red here and there all over the station.
Can't tell you. Spoilers. Okay.
The spanner's torque is what the eye needs. The eye's showing signs over another one of those.
Oh, Copernicus the second. I need a 28 light year. Okay. Well, I'll get right on that. All right. Okay. This will be the last one that we will do for the evening. Will be this one. Interesting. Well...
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Okay.
I find the
All right, sounds
interior
good.
of this ship comforting.
Sleep well, Drew. Whoa, what the hell? What did I just pick up? Side star. Why am I doing that? Keel hauler, which I don't think I have any more of that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Two and two. Okay. Just want to see what that looks like. Oh, nice. Not nice enough. Whoa. Oh, Vasco. I was like, that's a big robot. I was like, oh, that's my robot. It's comforting to know that notepads in the galactic future will still be there. Apparently, we'll always have notepads. Whoops, whoops. I don't need Nora Jack. Digipix. Digipix. Orange whip. Orange whip. Orange whip. Okay. Wait, am I not? Am I not on this place here?
Good day, Captain.
What? What? Aren't I on the Nova Galactic Research Station? Oh. I thought that's where I was already. Well, crap.
I will keep watch from here.
That's not at all what I meant to say.
Hello, love. I will watch your back. There is no one I would rather. A good team always shares the load.
I just saw it and I was just kind of like, let me just assume.
Hello.
What was this?
The great serpent favors. I know that tone. Very well. What is it? Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself.
Not so bad myself. Okay. Oh, that's not at all what I meant to do either, but okay. Yeah, I had no idea. Oh my god, you can't travel while the ship is docked. Okay, fine. Undock. Okay, undock. Alright.
We're unpaired.
Great. Now can I go where I want to go? I just saw this like flying station. I'm like, okay, that's got to be obviously a galactic research station. I wasn't putting two and two together.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
Okay. Oh yeah, but very little gravity here. Man, his suit looked so much cooler. I love the low gravity planets so much. I'm all about boosting. I'm all about that boost. About that boost. No trouble. All right, time to see what's happening on our moon. I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that's currently being contracted exclusively for use in Project Prism. It's not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see just how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can simulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation, but there'll be time for that later. For now, I need everyone concentrating on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client. That should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. We're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I'd like everyone to suit up and join us at the roof at 9 o'clock Eastern. Reminder to please sync all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on radio for the launch. We'll be recording the event, so be on your best behavior. On the roof, huh? The roof. The roof. Oh, hi, Andrea.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. No
Some of
signs.
the earliest space flights were likely coordinated from here.
No changes since we uploaded the last figures
to be standing on
yesterday.
such a
It's a clean
unique
shot
bit
from
of
here to
history.
Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
We have to go to NASA? Really? We have to go to NASA? Interesting. Welcome to Earth. Nope, haven't been there. Yeah.
Landing site is good to go.
And Earth.
Greetings, Captain.
Interesting. This is what's left of Earth, huh? Interesting. Launch tower, and I need to find a way inside, huh?
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust. This music is creepy. No direct path seen. Here. Over here. If nothing else, the cold here provides an excuse to warm
Dude,
up together
really?
later.
What? Okay. God damn it. Here. Okay. Then I go up here, go over. This reminds me of Final Fantasy VII tower climbing. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I know where that is. I saw it. Oh, okay, good. I was like... Take one of those just in case.
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was...
Good to know these computers last that long. Archives damage running system recovery, partial archives.
Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Get your ass to Mars.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man who was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in materials science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab.
Narrator voice, she was not, probably.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Well, that seems problematic. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is slated to be canceled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. Information about the Martian sample, huh?
It would seem there is more here to explore. Shall we?
That's the plan, Stan. Glad sparkling water has lasted here this whole time. Wow.
NASA was very proud of all that it accomplished. I suppose they had a right to be.
That's pretty wild.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample
Okay, sounds good. Good to see you as well, Thorg. Hope to see you back again soon. Yeah, and I'll be heading to bed soon myself.
explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
We're not lying, okay?
Looks like early testing for planetary habitats. The looks on their faces if we could show them all that we have learned. This facility covered quite a range of disciplines, but I must not been kind to it.
Aha. No, that's not going to work. About the prototype grav drive. Love to do that. I knew where I was going. It seems like it's got to be this way because of the way that it was set up, but like... Okay, it doesn't lead anywhere. Oh. There we go. That was a little odd. Power required, of course. I mean, I have a power thing. Oh, crap. Alright, that was a mistake. Okay, so it's got to be a 2-in-1. A 2-in-2. No. No way. Are you kidding me? God damn it. I don't know where I even saved this. Shoot. I thought I had it. God, I don't know where I am, where I saved this last.
Looks like early testing for planetary habitats. The looks on their
Alright,
faces.
so that's got to be pretty close,
That we
actually.
have learned. This facility covered quite a range of disciplines, but I must not been kind to it.
Okay, so I go back down here. Got to quick save it before I try to open it again. All right, this is right. Okay. Quick save. There we go. Oh, man. I mean, have to do all of that. Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly. Okay. Okay, that's right. Actually, you know what? Let's see. So if I do this... No, I need... Oh my god, come on!
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Better have been worth it. Spoiler alert, wasn't... You need to go bed. Oh, no. Oh, well, I appreciate you sticking around, Dragon. Yeah, I was doing too much of the one more turn, Mom. All right, let me get through this door here and set up, and then I will close up shop. It's because I wanted, because I was starting late because of my daughter's concert, which went well, but. Place is way down here. This reminds me of Winter Soldier. Your last on-site shift day. Oh, going to bed early. Oh, because of So you, in other words, you've got a long commute to do, Dragon? Is that what you're saying? Going forward? Oh, Jesus.
Total system failure.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Okay. You wake up at 8 a.m. You have to handle tickets coming in at 7 a.m.
Do you think Vasco would see his likeness in this model?
Probably not. Power required. So it runs all the way over here. Alright, let me just activate the power on this thing and get this door open. Oh. Emergency turret control. A little late. Little late. Okay. Go around here. Do this. Switches on. To the bowels of the earth, as they say.
The scope of this facility is massive.
It's always the problem. Massive facilities.
How big it really was.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa.
Alright, this will be it, I promise.
On the prototype today.
This is too interesting.
The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space, somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us? It's all going to be possible.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects are.
Scientists not thinking about the possibility of consequences? Come on now. That would never happen.
Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Check all badges before allowing access. Yes, even the generals. I don't care how angry they get. These are direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices. All written materials, clipboards, notebooks are to be checked on exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information on it. Side effects. Oh no! No, 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 no,
The
no.
artifact, if it is here, we should not give up now.
Guess we figured out the gravitational situation. I can't believe I just did that. Well, well, well. Apparently the gravity situation continued. Man, this is like... Mm-hmm. Here we are. Oh boy.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Wow. Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype. Secure all loose objects, have researchers empty pockets, remove jewelry, watches, etc. Reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under the strictest clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials and ensure information does not leave this lab.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
That's charming. To Judith Tatsien, Victor Aiza Lansu. As requested, August 21st, 2149. As requested, the astrophysics research team has done a full analysis of the data you provided us. The measurements of the Earth's magnetosphere show clear signs of fluctuation, often in correlation to the periods of frequent and large gravity wave spikes emanating from the moon. These gravity waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shield provided by the Earth's inner core and may be affecting the core itself given the proximity to the source. The data indicates the change rate is increasing exponentially. As our magnetosphere falters, its ability to protect us from the sun, solar wind falters. Beyond the devastating effects of solar radiation, this will lead to something more dire, the sputtering or stripping away of our atmosphere. This has happened before to Mars, a planet studied since the earliest days of space to see into Earth's possible future. We're afraid this future may be closer than we ever thought imaginable. Some may view this data as normal. There have been historic fluctuations and polarity changes of Earth's core, but this is orders of magnitude greater. We see echoes of previous generations' debates over global warming, I'll bet. We want the science here to be clear. Like waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into shore of the Earth with devastating consequences. Dr. Luke Andrews, our chief scientist.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
Wow.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God.
Wow, so they did it. I kind of figured that's what the deal was.
Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
Yeah.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
Jeez.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lifestyles evolving and
Not sure. I don't buy into this, man.
all of space.
It's too utopian.
What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Interesting.
It is all connected. The artifacts, grav drives, our very existence here in the settled systems. How did we not see it before now?
Interesting. And that's Victor Isa. Well. Wow. Well. All right. So, that's pretty cool. I am interested to see, since we seem to be moving rapidly now towards the conclusion, I'm going to be interested to see how that all works out at the end. Very neat. Thank you, Jimbo. Good times. This is good stuff. And we will, there will be more of this to come, I think. What do you think, Jimbo, before you leave, what do you think? How long are we looking at as far as, there we go. How long do you think we're looking at in terms of time left? 3 hours, 10 hours? I'm just curious. Less than an hour? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow. Well, interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. That's neat. That's neat. Good. That is now up to date. Good. All right, cool. Well, we will, that means that we are almost certainly going to finish this. They will definitely finish this month, I think, chat, which will be good. We have put in a good number of hours into this game. I've really enjoyed it, but the time has come to stop for tonight and pretty soon to be finished with the game, although I will at some point come back to the DLC when it's released. Shattered Stars and all that looks pretty good, so I am going to come back to that at some point, but not immediately. So, but that's going to do it for me for today, and I hope that folks enjoyed themselves as much as I did. I will be back here on Saturday. As of right now, the plan is for us. Let me just double check on something. Okay, good. So yes, so Saturday is going to, in fact, be Expedition to the Mysterious Peaks, which if you like this kind of space and fantasy stuff, well, this is space, straight up science fiction, but there's some fantastic elements to it, though. But if you like this kind of stuff, then you should definitely be interested in the tabletop game known as Expedition to the Mysterious Peaks. That'll be happening on Saturday. And then next week, we've got a bunch of stuff going on. Next Thursday, a week from today, will probably be the conclusion. Oh, no, actually, next Thursday is D&D with viewers, I'm sorry. And then after that, we will have the epic conclusion of Starfield. So we are almost done, which is neat. I am really enjoyed the game a lot, but I'm also looking forward to moving on to some other stuff because I have a few games that I want to play before the next big one, which is happening in late February. So, but this has been awesome, and I've really enjoyed it. If you like what you saw and heard today, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube at !ArvTube. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter is !ArvTweets. Blue Sky !ArvSky. If you're watching me over on my YouTube channel, thank you so much for doing that, and welcome, and please consider not only following there, but following me over on my Twitch channel. Website for all this, ArvanEleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop for the merchandise area, !ArvTreon for my Patreon. That plus subbing really helps. Thanks to everybody who subbed today, and please consider doing that and supporting the Patreon. Those things make a big difference, and they help you as well. On the publication side, !Icarus for my graphic novel from Athos Arts, !Library for my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And that second adventure there, which is Return to the Forbidden Library, is going to be played live at the Klein Memorial Auditorium in Bridgeport, Connecticut, 2 weeks from now, today, January 26th. It's going to be really awesome. I can't wait, with a bunch of really great people. So you'll definitely want to be there for that, and it is free to attend. You just need to show up. It's going to be starting, doors will open at 5 o'clock. There's going to be like a mini convention, which we're kind of calling KleinCon, on the outside in the lobby with some people manning tables and stuff like that. And then at 6 p.m., the event itself is going to get started. So very excited for that. That'll be happening, as I say, in a couple of weeks. And you can find that adventure in that !Library link. !Greyshade is my Grey Assassin trilogy from Athos Arts. Greyshade will allow you to get Greyshade and Renegade, which are out now, and also let you get the Greyshade audiobook from our very own Trent Sparks, which is out now. You can also pre-order the Greyshade tabletop role-playing game, which will be out late this year from Brandon O'Brien and Alligator Alley Entertainment, and the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy called Heretic, which I'm working on as we speak, and that will be done and available. That will be coming out summer of this year, so I'm looking forward to that. Otherwise, let me see, !BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. !Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And !Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that we will do so for others in that situation in the future. That, however, is going to do it for me. I will see you folks on Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern for more Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, and then back here next Tuesday for more of Beowulf at noon Eastern, Talisman Adventures over at GOGCom's Twitch channel with Pen and Pixels at 4:15 p.m. Eastern, and the Arvocalist with a new game starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. You'll want to be here for all of that on Tuesday as well. But I'll see you Saturday night. Everyone have a good couple of days, and Starfield is almost finished. We will be done with it pretty soon. Been a great game. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much, all my wonderful mods. Thank you so much to Dragon Spear for hanging out the whole time. I appreciate it. Thank you to Triffid, who was here earlier. Thank you to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Mrs. Dunsel for the Patreon support and subscriptions. Thank you to Axeman, to Big Boss. Thank you to Corvin, to Jagtris, to Jasper. Thank you to Mark. Thank you to Michael. Thank you to Nonstop. Poke Dude, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. Sleeping Beauty. And thanks to Jimbo. Thanks, everybody. Much love to you all. And I'll see you folks Saturday night for some tabletop fun. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other. And bye for now. Honk.